First, I need to tell you that one of your videos is going viral.
Oh no. I don't like that.
You don't like that?
No. I mean, great for you, but I just want to like hide my face.
One video it has been played like more than 80,000 times.
Wow, that is a lot.
Yeah, how do you feel about that? Your video is, yeah, creating a buzz, maybe.
Well, if it's good buzz, great. If it's not great buzz, then not so great.
It's a good buzz. You know, the difference between oji-san and oji-san.
Uh,
That's creating a buzz.
I'm sure Japanese people are laughing about that one. I still, to this day, Masa tries over and over, and I'm like, I don't hear a difference at all. Did you see that one of my videos went viral?
Yeah, I just saw the screenshot. I was like, wow.
I was like, no. It was the Oji-san. Oji-san.
おじさん、おじさん。美容院、美容院。
That was what we talked about the other day that got me confused. I saw a friend. I was at the grocery store and we were like doing our tickets, the chushaken, like getting that all done. And she had told me that she just came from the byoin. I thought hospital because I've never heard of a hair salon called byoin. I've always heard it called byoshitsu. And also was like, no, she probably meant she just came from like the hairdresser. And I was like, she said byoin. And he was like, we call the hair salon byoin. I was like, it sounds the same. See, Japanese is way more confusing than English.
美容院 and 病院.
They sound the same. But I guess like I should have taken the context into consideration because she lives far away. She lives in Omura. So like I think her hairdresser was in Yubei Saito, the mall. So I should have realized that when she was talking about it and like seeing how her hair was all like fluffy and stuff. I should have thought more about it, but I've never heard the hairdresser called Byoin ever. And I was like, you came a long way to go to the doctor. Like, okay.
I think there were many comments on the video.
The OG one.
Yeah. One person wrote, 過去, the past, 過去, parentheses, 過去, process, and 過去, it's a bird.
Yeah, see, I've never heard those ones.
So, 過去, 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 過去.
See, the first two sounded the same, then the last two sounded the same. But I know the difference between like the first and the third because it has like a longer O sound. No. Difficult.
One person told us an episode. One girl who is learning Japanese said to the teacher, and she wanted to say like she wants to give the teacher a present, a tie. And she said, 先生に肉体をプレゼントしたいです.
But she's not saying she's giving. She's saying she wants the teacher to necktie her, right?
And she wanted to say necktie, but she said 肉体.
What does that mean?
Nikta is her body.
Oh, okay. Whoops. That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
I would die inside for sure. I made that mistake, not that mistake, but I did make the mistake of saying like I gave my dog something or I wanted to give my dog something, but instead I said I ate my dog. I don't remember how I said it, but my teacher's like, no, you just said you ate your dog, not that you gave your dog food or like gave them a treat. And I was like, because I didn't put in the agemasu, ageru. I think I said like, what did I say? Inu, so like inu tabemashita or inu ni tabemashita or something like that. Like something along those lines. And she was like, no, like you have to say inu something like agemashita. Like I gave them something.
Maybe you said like inu o tabe.
That's what I said. It was oh.
You said inu o tabemashita.
That's what I used. It was oh. And she was like, no. And I was like, oh, okay. But that's like an innocent mistake. The whole like I want to give you my body. I would be so embarrassed. So
Yeah, you innocently ate your dog. Wow.
I innocently ate my dog. My bad. But there are mistakes even all people make in every language, and you just have to kind of laugh about it because it is funny. It's embarrassing, but at the same time, it's funny.
Mm.
Lesson learned.
Oh, this one is funny. This happened between Japanese people. One person wanted to say, "Only God knows." Kami no mizo shiru. Do you know this expression? But the other person thought he said like, "Kani no miso shiru." Crab miso soup.
Good to know that other Japanese people misunderstand each other.
How about this one? Shujin and shujin.
It sounds the same. Do you hear a difference? What?
Of course he does.
It sounds exactly the same.
It's a dangerous one, you know? Shujin and shujin.
What does it mean?
Shujin is like master or like my husband.
Oh.
Shujin. And shujin is a prisoner.
But they sound the same. So he said like if I was saying Masa was my husband, would I be like Watashi no Shuji?
That's correct. But you should never say Masa wa shujin desu.
The whole thing sounds the same. There is no like I can't even detect like a tiny I was like trying to listen, like maybe there's a tiny little difference, but I can't hear it.
How about this one? Biru and biru.
Like beer and building.
Yeah.
I mean, they sound the same. But again, it's like if we're talking at like an izakaya or something, and then I'm like biru, then I know it's the drink. But maybe if we're like walking around and it's like kono biru, then but it sounds the same.
Well, how about this one? About the date. Yokka and yoka.
Like they sound the same, but I know there's a difference. But they sound the same. I honestly think the calendar days are one of the hardest. I think I'm probably going to say this wrong, but Worcestershire sauce.
What?
I think Worcestershire sauce. So what is it called? The Japanese Worcester sauce? Worcester sauce? Nani?
Worcester sauce.
Yeah. I think a lot of even English speakers can't say Worcestershire sauce. Like it's a hard one for even Masa can't say it. He just says the Japanese version. But that's a fun one for people to try to say.
Let me check. How do you spell it? Where's
Hold on. It's a weird spelling. WORCESTER. How do you say it though? I thought it was gonna give me a sound. Hold on.
Worcestershire.
See, I didn't even say it right.
Worcestershire?
No.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. See? I said it wrong the first time. But if you say Worcestershire, like I said the first time, people know what you're saying. They're like, oh yeah, that sauce. Clearly, I haven't been saying it right. But see, even native English speakers, we make mistakes.
Are there any other words like that?
I don't think so. So Worcestershire, whatever that word was, that's probably one of the only ones that gives a lot of people a problem.
Sounds like a British place.
I think it's a British, it is a British place, I'm pretty sure, which is probably why Americans butcher the name.